Okay, what we have here today is the Enlighten steam freight locomotive. It has a lot of detail, and if you've seen any of my other Enlighten videos, remember, all these stickers and decals you see on the side of the train, they came pre-applied. Unlike on the Lego trains, here's the Hogwarts Express, where you can see the stickers are kind of off-center and they're not on right because I had to put them on myself and I'm not very good at it. The Enlighten trains come with the stickers and decals already on them. And I've mentioned before, that is a big plus as far as I'm concerned. At least they're on straight and they look good. The one thing I've really noticed about these Enlightened engines and passenger cars and rail cars is that they're made to be played with. The minifigures, each one comes at least one minifigure, and then some come with 2 or 3 minifigures. The minifigures are great because it gives you a different variety that you don't have with some of the Lego sets. Here's a businessman wearing glasses. I don't know how well you can see that. He's got a cowboy hat. And here's a train conductor. And there's a engineer in there. So you're not just getting the trains, you're also getting a minifigure or 2 or 3 minifigures with the set. Alright, now let's look at what we have here. Here's the tender. This is what it looks like. Here's the bottom. And remember, I've mentioned in another video that, let's take this apart, when you get these, as I mentioned in an earlier video, when you get these, this is how it comes. It's already partially assembled. Unlike the Lego ones where you have to take the wheels and put them together with the axle, it starts like this, so it's already partially assembled. I also mentioned in another video that the couplers, they're not as high quality as the Lego couplers, and when you get those, they come in this piece, and then the magnet, and then you put them together like this, but they are perfectly fine. Alright, let's look at the engine closely. Okay, that's what it looks like inside. You have a little control panel in there. Here's what it looks like from the front. Here's what it looks like from the bottom. Now compare this to the Hogwarts Express. Now this Hogwarts Express, it's a nice engine, but it is nothing compared to this steam locomotive. Here they are side by side. So there is no denying that this Enlighten steam locomotive, this is the steam freight locomotive, it's a nice looking engine. It's nicer than pretty much anything in this line from Lego. This is set number 638, and I really don't remember. I either paid $8.99 for this, or I paid $9.99 for this. So far, I have not paid any more than $10 for a single Enlighten train engine or car or anything. Now, if you go down to the description part of this video, there's a link to A to Z Toys, and they have a special. You get 20 Enlighten train boxes. Now, 2 of the boxes have track, and you have several engines and cars, and there's a tanker car and a log car and passenger car, and there's a high-speed rail car and a high-speed rail engine. Take a look at the selection they have there. And I believe it was $169 for 20 separate pieces. If you bought them individually, it would be around, I don't know, $180, $190, $200. So that's a pretty good deal. Or if you're not sure if you want to start getting Enlighten trains, you can buy 1 or 2 at a time. But right now, the best value is to get that big multi-pack with all those different engines. There's even a Christmas engine and a Christmas passenger car that goes with it. I will do a video on that later. I think it has like Santa Claus and elves with it or something. It's bizarre. It's cool, but man, it's weird. Okay, so here's how it lines up with the Hogwarts Express. It's a little bit bigger than the Hogwarts Express and has a lot more detail. And the first steam locomotive we looked at is right here. So this is the most ornate of the steam locomotives that we've looked at so far. And it's a pretty cool looking train. You can't deny that. And for those of you who asked about the track, how was the Enlighten track and the Lego track? Here it is side by side. The Enlighten is brown, the Lego is gray. I like the gray better than brown. Oh well, if I recall, didn't Lego used to have on their old train sets, didn't it used to be brown? Alright. Pop together perfectly. Not a problem. Comes apart. It's the exact same thing, it's just a different color. And if the color bothers you, like it bothers me, you can take and spray paint this brown track gray. And if you think that's too much trouble, have you priced a box of Lego track recently? It's outrageous. What is it, $19.99 for a track pack? Hey, go to the website in the description of this video and see how much it costs for the Enlighten track. And the next question that I've been getting is, no, these trains don't come with track. Well, neither do all the Lego trains. The Emerald Knight didn't come with track. The Western Toy Story Chase train didn't come with track. The Hogwarts Express doesn't come with track. But they will all ride on the track, and that's important. Everything here is compatible, interchangeable. Hey, it's value, it's quality, and it's fun.
Beameister 22, the most dangerous man on YouTube.